Hey guys, Mr. Joe here, Program Manager of Odyssey School, and today I have a fun card game for you. This card game I learned up pretty recently is called Deuce. So it's basically you versus the dealer. So if you're the dealer, you still have a chance to win, and overall, it's a pretty fun game. Want to see how it's played? Check it out. Alright guys, so this is Deuce. So essentially, I will be the dealer, and Miss Susan will be the student.
Hello.
And basically how it's going to go is I'm going to put two cards down. If you want to play the hand, you will play the hand. If you do not want to, you can say pass, and we take those cards and we burn them off to the side. And that becomes the pile that does not count towards your score. So it's better just to show you. So I'm going to flip over two cards. A queen and a 5. Now Miss Susan can choose to burn this hand and say she doesn't want to play it. She doesn't like her odds. And these cards will go off to the side and they will not count against her. But if she wants to get points, she can play this hand.
So these are pretty good odds. So I'm going to say play. I think the next card will be in between 5 and queen.
So every time you play, you want to make sure that the next card, the third card, will be in between the 5 and the queen. So, boom, it's a 6. So she would win all 3 of these cards, and that will go into her stack. At the end of the game, we're going to count up how many she has, and we'll count up how much I have as the dealer. So even though I'm the dealer, I can still win this game, which is pretty interesting. All right, so the next hand, we have a 9 and we have a 4. Miss Susan, do you like your odds?
I do. They're not the best, but they're still pretty good. I think the next card will be in between 9 and 4.
All right, so she's gonna play for it, and
oh no,
it's not. It's actually a jack. So the dealer, me, I would take these cards and put them in the pile. All right, let's try another one. Ace. So now when an ace comes out as the first card, Miss Susan gets to pick whether it's high or low.
Ooh, I want to choose low.
She's choosing low. So this is basically 1, less than a 2. And it's a king, so she has any card from ace to king to play. So these are extremely good odds. These are probably the best odds ever. So as long as she doesn't get an ace or a king, she will get it.
I think the card's going to be in between ace and king.
All right, so I flip it over, and it's an 8, of course. So she would get those cards. All right, so let's see what we have. We have a 2, that's a low number, and you have an ace. Now when the ace comes out second, it is always the high card. So it is past a king. So the only time you have to choose whether it's high or low is when it's the first card. Other than that, it is always a high card. So again, these are pretty good odds. Some of the best odds. Deuce.
I'll take it in between.
And
yes.
It was a 4. So she has that. Now, let's see what else we got. We got a 10 and a 10. Now 10 and 10, there's no cards in between these. So this is a hand she should definitely say pass on.
I'm going to pass on that.
All right. The next one is 7 and 8. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't believe there is a 7.5 in any deck. So when you see something like this, your best bet and your only option should definitely be pass. Do not go for it. There is not a 7.5 card.
Miss Susan might have skills, but not that much.
All right. So let's try one last one. So we have 2, which is low, and a 6. So she will decide whether she wants to go for it. You want to go for it, Miss Susan?
Yeah, I'll go for it.
And it was a queen. So she lost that one, so I would get that one. And you're going to keep going through and through and through until you go through the whole deck. All right? And if you end up with just 2 cards at the end, you guys can just burn them off to the side and then count up your total. So if this is the end of the game, I won 2 hands. Miss Susan won 3. So she has 9 cards. I have 6 cards. So she would be declared the winner. And there's different variations you guys can play with this, but this is just a game I learned online during this quarantine, and I thought it was great because me and Miss Susan played it, and we got very competitive very fast. And if you guys know us, we get very competitive very fast. So this was a great game. It's fun with kids, and you can play it with multiple people. So the more people, the better. All right, so how was that game? Were there any variations you made? Are there any changes you would have liked to see in the game? Other than that, stay safe and have a great day.